How should I know?
Mob Jack.
It's the name of the ferry.
These must have come from there. One of the Mob Jack's first aid kits. This is why there was nothing left on that ferry. It's all here.
Uh-oh.
Robo?
What's going on?
Bloody things.
Do you need help?
I tried to help you.
I know. Come on.
If you want to get out of this, I need you to tell me the truth.
You saw those bodies back at the ferry? That was another group. We traded with them sometimes. Randall killed them all. Everyone. Even the kids. Came with his whole crew.
How do you know? Did you see it happen?
We were on a supply run. We heard gunshots and screams. We tried to look for survivors, but...
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Then they took what was left.
I think there's only about half an hour left
That's
of the
why
story.
this stuff
And
is
that's
here.
episode 1 done.
That's what they do. They think they own everything on the water. Whatever they find, they take, and if you put up a fight... well, you know what happens. They just...
I saw what Randall did.
Now do you get it?
Oh, mate.
If there's anyone out there that you care about, don't tell these people a thing. Someone's coming back. The pipe's loose. Just a little more and I can get free. We have to get out of here.
Think about what you're doing. We need a plan.
This is my plan. This is our chance. Whoever comes through that door, we jump them. We can do this together. It's now or never.
Worth a shot. Let's do it.
Quiet down here. Here I was, ready for a fight. Nice work. Kept it together. I'm a... God damn it! I knew you were dangerous. Come on. Norma wants a word.
Oh, that wasn't the smartest idea, was it?
So, Michonne. That's a great name. Norma?
I always wanted to be a Veronica or Gwendolyn when I was a girl, but I've made my peace with it, I suppose. You're lucky, though. You got a name people remember. Michonne.
Norma's not so bad.
Who knows? It's a new world. Maybe the name will make a comeback. I'm sorry about all this, but I just want to talk, that's all.
Then you mind taking these off?
Sure, once I get to know you better. I know you're angry, but try to consider things from my perspective. Everything points to you stealing from me, from my people. That puts you and I on opposite sides of the fence. If that's not how you see it, enlighten me. Help me understand. If all goes well, I'd be happy to remove them.
You got the wrong people. We didn't take shit from you.
Randall believes otherwise, but that doesn't mean I think you're guilty just yet. You're gonna help me get to the bottom of things. You do that, and you get to go home. Go on. Consider it a peace offering. There you go. So tell me, you and Samantha, how long you all been together? Haven't seen you before, but then you might have been.
I just met Sam today.
Really? And what brought you to that ferry? Seems awfully strange you just stumble on it, out there in the middle of the water. It's just a little difficult to wrap my head around.
Pete and I picked up a signal on the shortwave. It was coming from the ferry.
Hey, Zachary,
Yeah.
get Janie to take a crew on down to the Mob Jack. See if anyone else picked up on this signal. Bring anyone they find back here. They need help, we'll take care of them. So how about your group? Are there others? I need to know who's with you. Can't act on incomplete information.
There's nobody else.
That's interesting. Maybe I haven't been clear. The only reason you're still sitting here is because I've decided to let you tell me your side of things. I suggest you stop fucking around. Otherwise, this is gonna stop being so pleasant.
I'm telling you what I know.
I have a hard time believing that. Look, I don't mean to lose my temper. From your side, I'm sure this looks bad. I get that. But there's more to this than you realize. Since you just met, there's something you should know about Samantha. That girl is a natural-born liar. She's good. I'll bet she laid it on thick for you. Said it was all her fault. She's sorry, and won't you please help her escape big, bad Norma? Am I getting warm? Wouldn't be the first time she fed that line to somebody.
Yeah. She said something like that.
See? I knew she would. She's lied to us before, stolen from us before. You can see why I might be just a tad frustrated. I mean, I let her go. No consequences.
Yeah. That frustrated me too.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Not a lot of good people left, I'm afraid. There's a fine line between being generous and being taken advantage of. Everyone deserves a second chance, I believe that. But never a third. Most people will take advantage.
Did you give a second chance to Rashid and Vanessa?
Who?
Rashid and Vanessa.
Never heard of them. But if they showed up here, sure, they'd get their chances. I'm trying to protect these people. That's what we do here. I bring folks in, see that they're fed, clothed, looked after.
What about what you take from them? The salvage.
We need the same things anybody does. We pool our resources, we survive. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. No more beating around the bush. Where's the rest of it?
What?
You say you weren't with those kids, but Randall caught you with them. You had this, but there's still much more missing. So, where is the rest of it? Bullets and ammunition, handguns, and a couple of rifles.
That's all there was.
Hell, it didn't just disappear, did it? Bring in the kid.
What do you...
Do it! Here's how this is gonna work. I know he's not gonna talk to me. His sisters probably fill his head with all kinds of stories. So you'll be asking the questions.
Let go of me!
I guess being a pain in the ass runs in the family.
Greg, is it? We're just gonna do a little fact-checking, Greg. See if your story squares up.
There's no way I'm talking to you after what your brother did. Shit, Randall! Fuck you!
You want another one?
Randall, come on now. Michonne, mind asking Greg what I asked you? Go on now.
How long have we been together?
A, long time. We're old family friends.
That's not how Michonne told it. She said you just met.
Someone's full of shit.
He's just scared. Leave him be.
The kid's a liar.
Stop! Hey!
Okay, let's try again. Michonne, the one about your people. You remember, don't you?
She wanted to know how many of us are out there.
There's more of us. Lots more. Well armed, too.
Well, that's disappointing. She said it was just you four.
Randall, look out! Please, I'll tell you what.
You don't need to use that.
She's right. Randall, I think you made your point. Get a towel, Zachary.
Leave him alone, okay? It's just a kid. Throw him a pity party when we're done. Get the fucking towel.
He lying again? Try to be kind. Try to extend my goddamn hospitality.
Greg's lying.
God damn it, for fuck's sake, Randall! Norma, please, okay, this isn't working. You're not gonna get what you want this way.
What would you fucking suggest? A pat on the head and a lollipop?
He's got a point, Randall. You took it too far. Like you always do.
People need a firm hand. You're not gonna get him in line by being soft.
You know, being smart isn't the same as being soft, Randall. We're not gonna get what we need your way. Zachary and I will figure this out. You go below and get the other fella. I appreciate you telling the truth, Michonne. You. How you've lived so long in this world, I haven't a clue. Zachary, a word in private.
You okay?
What do you think? Are they done with us? Or is it gonna get worse?
Well, maybe they'd stop if you gave them what they want.
I would if I had it! No matter how many times I say it. No one believes me. I can't believe I pissed myself. Seriously. My little brothers can see me now. I've never done that before. Never. I'm not like that. Afraid.
I've seen people do a lot worse.
Yeah. But not me. I knew about the Rotters. I mean, I fought them before, killed them. It's bad.